Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to today's video. From the title of the video, you already know what it's about. I'm just here to do my makeup, listen to music, and have a good time with my friends, you guys. So if you guys want to see me do this makeup and just with you guys and listen to some music, because I am actually going to play a little bit of music, we're going to have a good time. Unfortunately, I don't have any iced tea. I should actually get my lemon water. Hold on, I'm trying to boost my immunity, so let me get my lemon water. And we are back with some water. This is my immunity booster water. So this is just water, a lime, a whole lime squeezed, and some honey mixed together. So this is what I've been sipping for the past, I think, 2 days, just to like help boost my immunity. I don't know if it's working, but I just thought of this and I thought, you know, this might be a really good idea. And I like it, tastes good. Anyway, I've been rambling. Let's get started with today's. All right, so I'm here without my brows on, which means we're gonna carve out and create some brows. So I'm gonna try and play some music. I don't wanna play too much because Deola would still like to be able to make money. Yo, I am breaking out so badly here. I have a couple of mean ones coming up. That's why my face is clearing up. I had one right here that dried out. Dried out with some tea tree oil. And I also dried it out with the, I used the Banish fighter gel. If you watched one of my previous skincare videos, you would have seen it. It's a gel, what is it? What is inside of it? Let me check. I am a Banish affiliate. I use their products. I love them so much. I also use my discount code and my link to shop on Banish. Banish delivers to Nigeria. I'm not sure what's happening in these times, but they're a really good brand. Really good skincare brand. I'm just sharpening my eyebrow pencils. A skin-soothing, water-based gel that fights inflammation. Try the fighter gel on areas of redness, dry hands, dry flaky skin, new breakouts, and on eczema and It can also be used to calm inflammation from acne, reduce aches, and reduce skin irritation. Provides instant and long-lasting relief for dry hands. As I said here, you can use it on acne. I used it on my pimple and it worked. I really liked it. Definitely want to use it more, especially with these buggers coming up here. So I'm gonna just fill in my brow. Hopefully it won't take too long. I think I know what I'll do when it comes to the music thing. You hear a different song for each action I have to do. So for filling in my brows, for doing my brows, you guys will hear a song. For doing my right eye, I'll figure it out. But like, yeah, I'll play a song for each section. What song do I want you guys to listen to first? So I want to play a song that I really just started liking. I won't lie, I just started liking this song recently. It's by Black Bones. So I got the opportunity to interview Black Bones and interview Oxlade for work. When I was, you know, editing the interview and working on the interview, I had to download some of his songs to use. I kind of like this one a lot. It's very funny. You know, the song is Good Boy.
I'm a very different kind of somebody. I'm not someone that is into all those kind of sweet boys, all those kind of nonsense.
Cause you're rookie, I take good boy. We know too many. 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 Good day. Yeah, a very good day. A very good day. And I go to church every other Sunday. Yo, I'm sorry. So I'm playing this song from YouTube, and the lyric video for it is hilarious. It's so fucking hilarious. You have to watch it. I'm dying because this song is so funny. So here I am, just carving my brows. I'm just doing regular brows. Nothing fancy about the brows today. After all, these are brows for me to sit in my house. I think right now we have a very good, solid foundation. So I'm just going to... I don't know when I started doing this thing where I started connecting my concealer. I think I do it because to me, it gives me like, at least my brows, they might not look equal, but at least they'll be on the same level. And then I'm gonna lay my brows down with the Maybelline mascara. I really like using this product because it just helps to keep my brows, my curly brows down. Alright, it's time for the eyes. The eyes are gonna be a little bit, they're gonna be a little bit, I'm just gonna tell you that. I don't think I've used the following two palettes a lot. I'm gonna pull them up. This is the Festival by Juvia's Place, and this is the Queen Amina 2 palette. Not that I've not used them at all, I didn't use them enough. It's just that I haven't used them a lot recently. I'm first gonna put down a base of some concealer. I'm gonna play around with the reds here, and I'm gonna take a nice shimmery shade and maybe play around with the red here as well. I don't know, I don't have a look. All I know is that I'm playing around, like my look is just based on reds. So I'm gonna take my fluffy brush and dip into the shade Aura. What song should I play for my eyes? Because I know my eyes are gonna take a lot of time. I'm not gonna play that song now. I'm gonna think about that song. I think this is a good beginner shade if you're gonna work with red and you're my skin tone. It's like yellow but not yellow. It's like more like sandy brown. Yeah, like a yellowish brown. Nice yellowish brown. Let's get some color up here. Nothing bad with that. Got a good base down. I'm gonna take a fluffy brush. This is the brush I use when I want to put like a color in my crease, but I want it to go everywhere at the same time. We are gonna go into, so I know this red is darker than this, but this one, Ofala, is orangish red, and then Izafa is reddish red. I think I'm gonna go for this one. That's more of a beautiful, beautiful red. Just pat it in there. Of course, I'm gonna take it everywhere. Don't worry, we'll go back and use Oro to blend it out. I look absolutely crazy right now. And go back with that first brush and blend. I think now is a good time to look for the song. Now I'm gonna play something international. You know what? I'm gonna play Snow Child. Snow Child is the new song from The Weeknd. He released an album on Friday. It's really... It's that song. So there's a shade here I want to play with called Turunku. It's like red with gold glitter in it. That I need a smaller crease brush. I'm gonna use this flat but fluffy crease brush. Place it in there as well. So this is in my outer V and a little bit of my crease, just like in this area right here. Now I'm gonna figure out what I should put on my lids. So there are a couple of options in this palette. There is Magagia, which is more matte than Gold So No. There's Zazao, which is orangey. I feel like this would be good. There's also Saronia, which feels like silk, basically. We have these two shades as options for today's lid. Maybe I can layer them. I can put this one, the gold one, first, and I'll put a little bit of this on top. Oh, and it looks so good against the red. Now I'm gonna take, where is this brush? I want to take a smaller brush and take it on Zazu. These shades are insanely like flaky. I don't know if you can see, but they're all over my eyes. I'm gonna take the brush that I used to apply Turunku. Maybe take a little bit of it, depending. Gonna go back with some of that gold. I think we have something down. It is looking very messy though. Like I have so much fallout on my face. I'm gonna use some black liner today because we're gonna make this a really nice and black and smoky look. There we go. A nice thin wing. I realize why I don't like this applicator. It's because it's for professionals. You have to be a true artist to be able to use this kind of thin kind of brush, almost like you're using a brush to paint something. You have to be a true expert, and I, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not a true expert. Now I'm gonna use this in my waterline. This is the Kuti Cosmetics Creamy Kajal. I've been using it since forever. And I'm also gonna tight line up there. And then we have mascara. You guys know the mascara I'm going to use. I'm gonna play a little bit more of Snow Child now. I played a little bit in the beginning. I'm gonna play a little bit more now. Deola Adebiyi still does not have primer. I'm going to just put some powder just to help at least do something. Today's foundation is an oldie but a goodie. You guys have heard me rave about this foundation. You guys have heard me talk about this foundation. Today's foundation is the beautiful, delightful MAC Studio Fix Fluid. Woo! An all-time fave. Always been there for me. Always been there for me. This foundation and the Makeup Revolution foundation are currently in ties for my best matching foundation. Oh, foundation. I don't have a song for foundation. I totally forgot. I was just blending away. Let's go back to Nigerian. You guys should know the song. It's called Good Morning My Neighbor. It's actually, no, I'm not gonna play Good Morning My Neighbor. I'll play Good Morning My Neighbor later. I want to play TMXO. He just came out with a new tape. I really like it. Yes, there we go. I will play the Little Space Cadets. Ooh. I'm gonna use 2 concealers because if I have an eye look that looks like this, I might as well just go all out. Like, honestly, if I had lashes to wear, I would wear them, because today's look is to go all out. I really like, oh, look at this foundation. This foundation makes me look so beautiful, and my skin looks so beautiful. I love the look of unset skin. It's like dewy. All right, I'm gonna use my Maybelline. I played Ologo Space Cadet for foundation. I need to play something international. Okay, I'm gonna play Rules by Doja Cat because I love Doja Cat. Say play my pussy, but don't play my emotions. If you spend some money, then maybe just might fuck you. Wanna shake that ass and put shit in slow motion. You got a whole lot of cash, and nigga, you know I want it. Break some bread up, nigga, that but my biscuit. We ain't talking money, them niggas in my business. I ain't even see these lanes. It's 20 on 20 my vision. That yellow bitch with an eye on the prize, and nigga, I ain't no million. Millions, thousands, billions. Bob's on me like Dylan. Bob's on me like Hilton. M's on me like Williams. Shouting, Indian. Look at me like I'm alien. Bitch, I'm fucking reptilian. Bitch, bitch. It always makes you feel like I'm a badass bitch whenever I listen to the song. I'm running out of concealer. I need to go stock up on concealer, so I don't need to go out to the supermarkets to buy anything. Ugh, this is so terrible. Like, people are like, oh god, I need toilet paper. Oh my god, I'm running out of this. Deola is concerned because she's running out of concealer. Shows you where my priorities are. I'm waiting for my concealer to dry down just a little bit so I can get a bit more coverage out of it. Again, I am not going anywhere, but I'm doing this makeup because I like doing makeup. It makes me feel good, and I hope you guys watching me do makeup to go nowhere makes you feel good as well. I need a new buffing brush. This one is falling apart. I've had this brush for a while. I think I've had this brush for like 2 years. This kind of proves to you why it's very important to invest in good brushes. I've been using a couple of these eye brushes for like 5, 6, 7 years now, and they've not fallen apart. But this brush that I've been using just started using 2 years ago is falling apart. Shows you why it's important to buy good quality brushes. Okay, let's get that forehead in check. I'm not even contouring today. That's how you know if it's serious. It's not that serious. When I pull out my contour, when I pull out my cream contour and my powder contour, that's when you know that Deola is in a mood. This is the mood. This is the level right before I pull out my cream contour. These days I think to myself, I definitely replace my cream contour and powder contour with cream highlighters because I'm really loving the cream highlighter look. Even though I use this and then I put highlighter on top, I just love that glowy. I absolutely love that glowy look. So this is the Maybelline what is it called, Master Strobing Liquid. It is so beautiful. I use the shade mediumly nude, and it's so moussey and cool. Who is texting me? I think we're good. I think we have a good liquid base. Now it's time to set everything down. This is the Makeup Revolution Luxury Powder in the shade Banana. Actually my all-time favorite setting powder. I only wish the packaging was much better because I always have to put it on something and I always end up wasting it. But I have been using this for years now. I think three years, and I still use it and I still love it. First set around my mouth. Oh my god. So I'm gonna gist you guys about 2 things that happened to me last year and how those 2 things are coming back right now. So last year I met a guy. He was very nice. He's an introvert. I always find myself attracted to introverts. Like I always find myself attracted to the opposite of who I am. I also don't have a type. My friends will tell you this. Like I date all my exes or my past lovers all look different. There's no, oh, this guy is this guy is that. I like men. I'm a hoe. He was like a really nice, cute, nerdy guy, but he made absolutely no effort with me, and I ended up having to make a lot of the effort between both of us whenever we wanted to see and things like that, and I don't like that. I don't like feeling like I'm forcing you to hang out with me. Like every time we hang out, it's always me. And I noticed and I pointed that out to him, and he's like, oh, it's not like that, blah, 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 blah. and we kind of ended things. We stopped talking to each other and things like that. This year, he subscribed to my YouTube channel. He was like, oh, you subscribed to my channel, that I'm so amazing, blah blah blah. And I was like, what's this one doing here? And we were talking, and part of like us talking kind of led, we were talking about like, oh, what happened, how did we fall apart and stuff like that. And he was apologizing, blah 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 blah, telling him that, oh yeah, I didn't ask you to send me roses, I just asked you to fucking make an effort with me. It's like, oh, he would love to send me roses. I was like, really? I was like, yeah. I was like, okay, you know what, send me roses and lunch tomorrow at work. And I said, okay, cool. And I told him what I wanted for lunch, and I told him where to deliver lunch and roses to. And the next day, I got lunch, but I didn't get the roses. He said, oh, sorry, the roses people were overbooked. I was like, oh, okay. That's how a guy from last year said he would send me roses this year. He hasn't sent them yet, so maybe I'll still get roses, maybe. But in these quarantine, corona times, I don't know if we're gonna be getting roses anytime soon. Oh yeah, I set my face, the rest of my face, with the Maybelline Fit Me powder. I do owe you guys a song. So I played an international song. I'm gonna play a Nigerian song. Now I'll play SARS. Yeah, I'll play SARS. Good morning, my neighbor. How are you doing? Are you feeling okay? Yeah, good morning, my neighbor. Good morning, my neighbor. How are you doing? Are you feeling okay? But are you? Let me know. Write in the description box below. Comment section. How are you doing? Are you feeling okay? Hey. I've started doing this thing where I put my blush on before I put on my highlighter. So today's blush, as I said, was going to be red. This is the shade A Little Lusty from MAC. If there's any product I've really enjoyed from MAC Cosmetics, it's their blushes. I always end up getting their blushes in like goodie bags. They sponsor a couple of events, and there are always blushes inside of them. And I really enjoy using the MAC blushes. Today I'm going to take it like only here. Then I'm going to use this brush to blend it properly into the skin. I'm running out of space on my phone, on my camera, so I need to be fast. I'm going to use the Younger Beauty Candid Glow. I'm also going to play another song. So I played a Nigerian song. I'm going to play an international song. I need to play... Do I have Twilight? I want to play some Anderson .Paak. I haven't played some Anderson .Paak in a while. I'm gonna take just red. I'm gonna take the shade, but I'm worried because it's very powdery. So I'm gonna try my best to be very careful and not get anything on my beautiful skin. So I'm just going to tap, 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 tap. Now I'm gonna go into this shade right here and use that to blend out the red. I owe you guys a song. I played Twilight. I'm gonna play one of the saddest songs I think I know. This is a Nigerian song. It's by Asha. It's called Femi Mo. So basically what she said in the chorus is, the name of the song is called Femi Mo. Femi Mo, which means he doesn't love me anymore. My Yoruba is terrible, I'm not about to do this. I can sing along, but I can't say it. Which means, is it good like this? What you did to me has hurt me a lot. 10 years all in one day out by the curb. And I'm just like, wow. Who's fucking with my baby, Asha? Who? Anyway, it's time for lips. First gonna do a good coating of the Red Vines lip liner from Zara. Oh, I didn't tell you the second story. You know what? I'll tell you that story in the next video. That is an annoying story. lips and I owe you guys a song. I played a Nigerian song, so I am going to play Alina Baraz. This is from 2015. I was absolutely in love with this girl and her voice, and this is also from my sad songs playlist. If you guys want to know any of my playlists at all, just let me know, just ask me and I'll share with you guys. This is called Maybe. Forget all the things you said. That is a lie. What do I do when there's too much of me and too little of you? Whew. What can I say when I know you're not here to stay? Baby, I'll get you out of my head. Baby, I'll forget all the things you said. Alright guys, this is it for today's look. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I hope you were entertained. I hope you learned something. I don't know. I just hope I gave you a little bit of respite from the outside world for just a tiny little bit. You guys should be safe out there. Wash your hands. Be careful. Don't go out if you don't need to. Self-isolate if you just came back, think you have symptoms. Just please be careful. You will make it through this together. And I know everything will be fine on the other side. So please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, click on the notification bell, do all those great things. But please do not forget to be awesome, and also don't forget to protect yourself and stay safe. Love you.